Hello, my name is Nick Salerno. I'm here with my good friend Sergey Ukhanov. He lives the life of a clown. That's pretty much how I could say it to start off. But Sergey, introduce yourself and go ahead and let's hear your story.
I see, it's very funny. Say, I'm clown. People understand clown. It's personal who make it balloons, who juggling, go to birthday party. You know, I'm 25 years I'm working Moscow Circus. I never go to birthday party. It's not professional job for professional clown. My name Sergey, S-E-R-G-E. Last name Uchanov, U-C-H-A-N-O-V. I'm born 5/11/61. I hope so. This what me. You know, I'm born. I no idea I be a clown. You know, I very like it, funny for life, because it's lots bad happen for life. You know, only what happened to bad, every times you remember. Only what happened to good, you know, remember, because it's like natural. Remember bad. I don't know. Maybe it's just my stupid idea. Anyway, I'm little kids. I'm never thinking I'm working to circus. I'm probably only one crazy person for my family who go to work in circus. Everybody make it idea. Oh, make it life. You know, engineer, doctor. Like people make it money, make it life, family, future. I don't know what future. You know exactly. What my future exactly? Oh yeah, my future I'm die. Yeah, this what TV say. Phone call for this phone number and give you free information. I already know I am die, and give you free service. I'm ready not to cremate me. Yeah, it's before Tori you thinking about future. After Tori you thinking about cemetery. It's normal life. Oh well, anyway, I'm go to back for my life. I'm 7 years old. My mother died because sick from World Number 2, tuberculosis. I am two sisters, one 10 years older to me, another 15 years older to me. These two girls, one thinking about boyfriend, another already thinking about married, you know, about future, about family. You know, my father, big communist, he every time travel different city. Exactly, he don't care about kids and don't care about house. He worry about party and about how, you know, people who working for him kiss butt. You know, it's like this. Well, and my mother died. Exactly, my father killed my mother. And stop breathing machine in a hospital. Anyway, only after my mother died, next my father, no choice, take it me in a different town, school for kids who know parents. I don't know how English this pronounced. Anyway, I know parents. And I'm stay for 1 year, this school. I'm not very good kids, make it something accident in this place. It's like something like prison for children. You never go to outside and nobody go to inside. It's like one time a month somebody from family go to visit to you, and give you candy, and for 1 month it's gone. You know, and I'm stay for 1 year. After 1 year, circus go to this town, and people from circus go to visit to this place. And somebody who working to Haivar act looked for kids perform in a circus. And see me probably talking to teacher, and teacher say I'm very bad guy. Of course, I'm very bad guy, because I make it trouble every time for teacher and for big guys in a school. Every time I am trouble. Anyway, only next take it me in a circus go to perform to high wire because I'm no parents. My sister don't care about me. Because thinking about different life, I'm not stay for this life. I'm outside this life. Anyway, and this how I am start practice walking to high wire. It's make it me very confused. I'm walking to only for one size, to different size, and people who sit in the audience very exciting. I'm only now I'm old and I'm understand why people exciting what I'm doing. I'm just walk. Only it's little kids, 8 years old boy walking to high wire, and of course people from audience exciting because people who watch this act don't do it for self. And exactly this what I am start my circus life. Only I am live in a circus because I am not professional artist. I am live in a backyard what animals stay because no give me hotel room. And I am sleep between like horses. I am sleep between like elephants. Only like I'm saying, I'm start working, I am 8 years old. Like lots of time people say me question, oh, Sergey, are you smoke cigarette? I'm say, yes, I'm smoke cigarette. Are you drink alcohol? I'm say, you understand, I am from Russia. In Russia, everybody drink alcohol. It's like normal. It's not just alcohol, it's like medicine, because it's cold country. And I'm live in a circus, I'm like it smoke. Only I no money buy cigarette. And I'm taking horses poop, dry, because it's grass and poop. And I'm rolling for newspaper, make it like cigar, like this, like, and this what I'm smoke. This what my cigarette. I'm start working, I'm 8 years old, smoke cigarette, I am 8 years old, and drink vodka, I'm 8 years old. Not make it me alcoholic, because it's vodka make it me warm and make it me very good sleep. I know everybody who take drugs make it excuse, oh, I'm taking drugs because it's helped me, or I'm drink alcohol because it's helped me, it's vitamin. Well, everybody make it excuse. I'm kill this guy because this guy not very good. Look at me. This why I'm kill. Well, it's everybody make it excuse for life. And next, I'm working to circus before I go to army. I perform high wire 2 years, next perform acrobat couple years, next perform juggling couple years, juggling act. I'm not perform for myself, I'm perform for somebody. Next again, I perform different acrobat act 2 years. Next perform wrestling grizzly bear 2 years. And I'm lucky a bear no kill me, because I'm 18 years old. It's government make it rules, you 18 years old, you go to army for 2 years. Maybe Navy for 3 years. Maybe Marine for 3 years. Maybe you not go to military. You go to prison for 10 years. I'm saying, yeah, I go to army for 2 years. It's okay. And this what I am go to army for 2 years, and I'm start thinking more serious about circus life. Because I miss audience, I miss people laughing, happy.
Before you go into the army, can you tell us a little story about the bears? Like how you got that job? Remember you told me about the previous owner named Sergey?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm go to work into for bear act. Exactly. First, my job it's not wrestling. I'm just give to food bear and clean cage. For bear. This was my job. And for day off, make it shower bear. One day morning, one guy who perform wrestling to bear, morning practice, only this guy not very smart. He take a metal stick and beat bear in the face. And bear scary and bleeding nose. One day he practice and told bear, up, up. It's like stand up. Only bear, very angry and no like it stand up. And different artists wait for practice. Start make a joke for this guy. And say, hey, Sergey, look at it. It's not only girls no like it you. Bear no like it you too. And this guy, very angry, turn around and start yelling for this acrobat, the guys. And bear this time stand up and take its skin from head to butt. Like, 2 seconds, dead body. Because broken nerve system in the back. Well, my boss, old, short Jewish guy, he told me, okay, Sergey, it's like practice. I'm practice only. Every times I'm practice to bear, and I remember how bear killed this guy, And I am practice only. It's only one day before go to perform. And my boss sit, watch practice. Of course, see I'm scary, and say, okay, Sergey, you tomorrow no start wrestling to grizzly bear. I am told bear your name, because that guy named Sergey, and you, Sergey. Bear understand your name, next kill you. And this what next day I am start wrestling to grizzly bear, because I know like it bear kill me. I am close to 60 and I am stay alive. I'm no like it. I am 17 years old. It's not good idea, because next I no go to army. I am stay 300 meters below to ground in the army. It's like more like 1,000 feet below to ground. It's like 1 week working daytime, 1 week working to nighttime. 12 hours daytime, 12 hours nighttime. It's like 2 different shifts every week. Well, and this what I am stay to army, I am thinking, maybe I am go to Circus College. Next I am professional artist, next give me hotel room, I am make a diploma, And this what I am finish army time after 2 years. I'm thinking maybe I'm go to make a test in a Circus College.
Sergey, if you don't mind, and you don't have to if you don't want to share it, but that story for a little bit of what you had to go through in the Army, just a quick snippet of what the scenario that you and your best friend had gotten into with where your friend got caught doing something or whatever, and they forced you to do something you didn't want to have to do. Remember you told me the story?
It's like I am perform acrobat in a desk.
No, when you're actually in the Army.
Oh, in the Army.
Remember you told me about your friend?
Oh, yeah.
And
it's like I'm
killed my friend. It's good that people will know, and it's good for people to know what a professional clown, everything that took to get you to where you were, you know what I mean? And your life has been to make people laugh. You know what I mean? You're just an awesome, funny man. And so the thing that you had to go through at this time in your life must have been very hard for you. If you could explain a little bit of that.
Okay. I am stay to Army, for 2 years. And after 1 year, it's one my friend, he working to office for officer. He job just like secretary. Look at papers and like from one table put to different table like this. And one day take it every soldier up. Everybody take it automatic gun in hands. It's November, winter time, and everybody look at for this guy. Only I'm first confused because I don't understand what exactly happened. Next, I find story. It's somebody steal secret paper, secret information in an office, and told this guy steal this information and sell something for different country, capitalist country, because I'm live to communist country. Of course, America is bad country. It's like French bad country because it's not communist country. China good country, Poland good country, East Germany good country, West Germany not good country because it's capitalist country. Well, anyway, and next 300 soldiers, everybody automatic gun, nighttime walking to lots of trees, snow, very cold, and find this guy. This guy stay no boots, no coat, no hat, and stay hands up. Of course, probably sick, because look at for a couple days, this guy. And stay hands up, and officer told me, kill this guy. Because I am stay close to officer just accidentally, I don't understand why it's happened. Everything, something happened for life. And only it's my friend. I'm stay AK for my hands. Automatic gun. And I'm say, I not kill this guy. Officer take it gun and put for my head. And say, you understand, you not kill this guy, I'm kill you. And next I make it report, you kill this guy and I'm kill you. My friend listens this story and says, Sergey, just shoot me. What reason two people die? Anyway, KGB take it me, next beat me couple hours, and next kill me anyway. And I am looking around, it's 300 soldiers stay around, and I am understand. Maybe I am not kill my friend. These guys kill my friend and kill me anyway. Because 300 soldiers, everybody automatic gun in the hands. And I'm just close my eyes and I push and I put all of it bullets for my friend body. Next day morning, give me medal. Everybody soldiers stay upside the building and give me medal. I'm taking this medal and go to inside the building and I'm put in the bathroom hall. I not keep it this medal. This what happened to me in the army. This what exactly I'm before I know like it's this system. It's a dictator system. It's never working. Because rabbit eat grass, wolf eat rabbit. You not teach wolf eat grass and rabbit eat wolf. This what I'm saying. This communist system, socialist system, everybody say different. I don't care. Only it's not working. Because everybody like it, make it life. Only it's impossible everybody same.
And Sergey, thank you for sharing that. Because it's an important part of your life. And so now, let's get back to your thought of when you were in the army, of what you wanted to do.
Okay. This what I am start thinking in the army. I am probably make it serious life in a circus. I'm like it go to circus college. And I am finish army. I'm go to back to my old sister house. And next year, 1981, I am go to make a test in a May. I make a test in a Circus College. And I'm surprised because I'm old. You know, I'm 20 years old. And I make a test for clown class. And take it me. You know, normal, it's take it more younger, 15, 17 years old.
And the clown class, that's a very hard class to get into, right? Am I correct?
No, it's like shit.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just
it's like,
about that.
It's actor class. Only it's not take it serious because clown class, it's actor class. It's like, you understand, it's like I'm saying circus college, only it's not exactly circus college. It's like circus, theater and movie. It's teach like what you study, what you better. You good perform in a stage, you perform actor maybe in a theater, maybe you perform in a movie, maybe you perform musician, maybe you perform dancer. Maybe you good for circus. Maybe you good study acrobat. Maybe gymnast. You know, maybe juggling. You know, it's lots of students in college. It's people from professional sport.
And tell me how hard you had to pursue that, though. I remember you told me how hard it was. Can you tell us about that segment of your life of going through school and what it took? And
well, exactly.
And your teacher. And a few things, pointers maybe even, of what you had learned.
You know, I remember in a circus college, my teacher, it's like old clown, Anatoly Smykov. You know, he before working to clown, I never see he perform, only he very nice person and very good teacher. And I remember for all my life, he say, maybe you not actor, you never be clown. Because clown, it's number one actor. Clown, it's not only costume and makeup, it's personality. You know personality. People know, see who are you. People don't believe me. It's like Aryans say, don't believe you. What you do it, because it's not professional. It's imitation. You live from inside. Everything what you do it, for you act, you feeling. You not make it imitation. You perform how you natural. You know, you feeling ouch, you feeling cry, you feeling angry, like you feeling scary. You know, you do it everything from your feeling, because maybe you try show to people from Aryans, you scary. It's like you know, feeling. You're not inside scary. You only outside. It's like same like costume, like makeup. It's only outside. It's not inside. This was very important, and this probably why I am listen teacher very careful. You know, it's like teacher make it actor class. Just take a chair, put in a center in a room, and say, okay, make it act for this chair. It's only 10 students sit in a room. And how you possible make it act for chair? You no idea exactly what you do it. And maybe put stick microphone in a center and say, make it act. It's only one piece of metal. How you possible make it act? And this what you study, you start thinking how you make it act for everything. It's like, you know, I am studying Circus College, classic mime, comedy mime, like classic dance. I don't understand why I'm doing this anyway. Comedy dance, you know, it's like two different kind high wire study, just acrobat, juggling class, history theater, history movie, history circus, music class. I'm 3 years study trombone.
And then can you tell us a few of your influences and the story about the videotape that your friend had brought back from, I think, Japan, you told me? But
yeah.
let me tell us a few of your influences as well, some people that you really looked up to, and then about that story as well, because that kind of brings everything together.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's, I remember, like, I'm, first time I married, you know, me and my wife buy apartment in Moscow. You know, and I am lots of friends because I am ready perform in Moscow Circus Theater. I am lots of friends, gymnast, acrobat, you know, perform lots of different people. And my friends perform to Japan and go to back to Moscow after travel and give me a present the VCR and two videotape American cartoon, Tom and Jerry, you know. And I'm just sit evening, watch TV and watch cartoon, only it speak English. I don't understand English, nothing, zero, like this. You know, and I'm sit watch cartoon, somebody knock to door. I'm open to door, and I'm see two guys stay. It's like black belt, you know, black coat, hat. I'm it's KGB. It's exactly normal in a communist country. KGB, like now say it's no more KGB. I say okay, no more KGB. Maybe now name ABC. Only same system stay. KGB, ABC, only same people who before working just change name, you know, in a building, in an office, and that's it. Well, and these two guys go to inside the room and look at VCR and say, what is this? I'm saying, oh, it's VCR. Next, look at name and say, what its names? I'm saying, Sony. Sony, it's not Russian VCR. Russian VCR electronic. Sony. I'm saying, you understand, I am artist circus. My friends go to Japan, perform. You know, and next give me present. You know, this VCR named Sony because from Japan. And give me two videotape. It's American cartoon. You know, Tom and Jerry cartoon. This one KGB guy push play and watch cartoon and listen English. Next stop and say, what it say? I'm saying, I don't know, I don't speak English. It's cartoon, say something only, I don't know, I'm just watch. You know, cartoon. I'm not listen, I'm watch. Oh, it's probably American propaganda. I don't know how to explain this, guys, it's cartoons. You know, only next this guy is talking to something, next take it this two tapes, only not take it Sony, this video, you know, and just go to, not arrest me. I'm very lucky, not arrest me. Only it's probably somebody neighbors, you know, jealous. It's like, I'm live to USSR, it's, you know, it's like, people every time jealous because not make it too much money for life and see, oh, somebody, different guy, maybe good clothes, maybe something expensive stuff, stay in a house, you know, next call to KGB. You know, make it argument for KGB because KGB win anyway. And plus, maybe you go to court, it's no lawyer. It's only KGB and judge. And judge listen what KGB say, and KGB listen what government say. Because government and KGB and judge working same.
Okay. So who inspired you, and who did you look up to and really like when you were studying in school? I know you have one of them, Charlie Chaplin, that you really like. Different people, but you are very, like, it's kind of funny. I've done work with Sergey. We did a little magic act, and he just becomes so professional when he puts the clown makeup on. He just becomes this other person, so professional at what he does, and very, very good at it. So I just wanted people to kind of hear who you had looked up to and who you liked watching and seeing.
This was very important. I remember again from Circus College, my teacher say, everything what happened to outside to rings, don't take it inside to rings. Because outside to rings, you Sergei Yuchanov. Inside to rings, you clown tip. It's like I make it name, me and my partner, I make it name, Tip Top. Tip, because I'm crazy, and I'm every time I'm look at like I don't understand nothing what I'm doing. And Top, because he tuxedo, clean face, very good haircut, he very smart, look at, he top, he boss, and I'm Tip. He boss, top, I'm tip, I'm down. And I'm, it's, sometimes people told me, clown job, it's very easy. It's not very easy making people laughing. And I'm told you true. Before you make people laughing, you lots of cry for yourself, for your life, because life it's same like weather. For one day sun, for next day rain, for one day warm, for next day cold. It's natural, everything natural, and this what I remember for all my life. I make it more like 300 act. For myself, I make it something idea for movie, make it different idea. Anyway, only.
And you made these characters up, Tip and Top, correct?
Exactly.
And if you were going to go to Vegas, you would probably find over 1,000 people using that name now, that copy.
Oh yeah, it's more like 1,200 people. Only it's like. Maybe 17 years ago, one my neighbor find in a computer Tip Top in Las Vegas, and find it's like, it's more like 1,200 people clown Tip Top. It's very funny. I'm saying, I don't care. Because lots of people thinking I'm already dead. Somebody thinking I'm ready to go to different country.
So now if we wrap up after school, what happened next? What did you do? Where were you at in your life? Were you married? And how did you get into the circus?
Well, I'm like almost finished Circus College. I'm making a stupid idea. I'm go to my teacher and I'm say, I'm like it, make it boxing. My teacher look at me like I'm idiot. And I say, are you crazy? It's probably maybe 300, maybe 400 years ago. Every comedian, comedy actor make it boxing, fighting. And say, no, I'm like it, make it boxing in a stilts. He's thinking and saying, no, it's impossible. 3 months ago, you finish college. You impossible make it boxing in a stilts. You're not walking in a stilts. you partner no walking to in a stilts, how you possible make it this act for 3 months? And I make it. This what boxing in a stilts make it to me and my partner to very good like lights road, you know, because finish Circus College, just make it diploma and go to perform to Moscow Circus Theater. Now this theater more like 300 years old. You know, it's a very small audience. It's only 200 people audience. So it's you know, only this what make it me like professional artist. It's not make it professional artist too much money. It's like just one time make it like maybe for American money it's like $17 a month. Professional artist, because $1 it's 10 rubles. I make it 170 rubles a month. Well, and this what I'm finish Circus College. I'm performing Moscow Circus Theater, and I'm go to every Saturday, maybe Sunday, go to club. It's like make party, artist, theater, movie, you know, circus, musician, you know, and I am find one girl, you know, it's named Kati. You know, she very good play guitar, very good voice, singer, you know, and I go to this party and I'm look at this girl, something very depressed. Sit in a corner, no play, normal, every time make a joke, laughing. And I'm go to her and I'm say, Katya, what your trouble? Say, oh, you understand, I'm pregnant. I say, so what? Big deal. Okay, you young woman, you pregnant, just go to talking to this guy and say, I'm pregnant. And go to marry this guy, say, it's your baby, you say to me. You know, she say, you know, I'm impossible find who is baby. I say, why? You know why? Because she professional prostitute. She working to in a hotel Moscow. You know, go to sleep for lots of different tourists. Like Germany, American tourists, French tourists, you know. She no idea from who pregnant. Well, and I'm saying, Katya, okay, go to tomorrow, watch a show in a circus, maybe you make it idea something. Well, next day she go to circus, watch show, after show I'm go to talking to, I'm say, you find this guy? She say, no, I no find nobody. I'm say, okay, how long you pregnant? She say, 2 months. And I no married this time, and I'm say, okay, I'm married to you, and I'm say it's my baby. You know, it's you me make it secret. It's only you and me understand it's secret. Not your parents, nobody. Only I'm say make it deal like this. I'm married to you. I'm told it's my baby. Only you stop working to prostitute, and you stop taking drugs and use it needles. I say, you stop. I'm doing my part. You know, I'm married to you. And she stopped for 2 years, stay married to me, travel with me in a circus, and no take it drugs, no working prostitute. I hope so. Maybe working, I no idea, because I'm perform, I'm busy for work, you know, for practice. And she just my wife, travel with me.
Which brings me to the story of, so you were working, and Sergey's been married a number of times, so I have to make sure this is the right one. But is she the same one where, excuse me, where you came home and you saw the cards there?
Oh yeah, I remember. You know, it's like I'm working to Ukraine. You know, and Kati probably 1 week before finish perform, this circus. Say, oh, I'm go to back to Moscow because I miss my son. I'm go to back to Moscow. You finish working. Next, you go to back to home. I'm say, okay, no problem. And this what happened exactly. It's before I'm go to United States. This what I'm stay married to. Second time I married to Katya. Yeah, exactly. I'm married only 7 times. It's not too many times. So 3 times in Russia and 4 times in United States. Like judge told me, oh, Mr. Yuchanov, you bad man. I say, why? You 7 times married. Are you stop? I say, I don't know. Exactly my best number 13. Everybody laughing, Next, one police officer told me after court, say, Sergey, you understand it's not circus. It's courtroom. Why you make it joke every time? I'm saying, I'm sorry, it's natural to me. Make a joke. No, make it different. What happened to good, what happened to bad.
And by this time, when you're with Kathy, that's her name, how you say it?
Oh, yeah.
But you're doing big jobs and on the road and everything. Now you're performing for thousands of people, right? Or
Oh, yeah, I'm performing Seattle. It's like for one show, 20,000 people.
Well, yeah, but when you were in Russia, you were touring around.
Oh, every month, different city, different circus.
And doing huge shows, very professional shows, lots of different acts at this time. But you come home one night, and what happens when you...
Oh, yeah. This what I'm, finish working to Ukraine, and everybody go home, because it's before go to United States, next go to back to Moscow, and practice for a couple months, make it show, go to perform to United States. And anyway, and my friend live in Moscow, he gymnast. And he go to Moscow too. I am ready to buy ticket in the morning for next day because evening show, and next day morning I am thinking I am go to Moscow. And I am called to my wife and I am say, Kati, I am tomorrow go to Moscow. Kati, oh good. Next my friend listen and say, why you go to tomorrow? Take it train tonight, and tomorrow morning you ready in Moscow. Next time thinking, it's good idea. I am safe one day. And I am buy ticket in a train, and I am go to Moscow nighttime. Morning, 8 o'clock morning, I am ready, open door for my apartment. I am go to inside. It's dark because it's morning. I am turn the lights on. I am looking straight in the kitchen. And I'm looking at it's like table in the floor, lots of empty bottle of champagne. I'm looking in the table, it's needles stay in the table, kitchen table. Next I am go to in a bedroom, turn the lights on. I know bed, I'm just mattress in the floor. And I'm seeing my wife naked and my best friend naked. Sleep. And I'm saying, good morning, guys. My friend wake up and very scary. Turn around naked. No underwear. Take it close, everything in the hands, and go to outside the door for elevator. My wife wake up, and next look at to me. I'm just stay, no make it argument, no yelling, nothing. And she start yelling to me, why you not kill this guy? I'm saying, why I'm kill this guy? It's my best friend. He probably last night go to visit. You guys, very good time. I'm looking at bottle champagne, needles, Next you probably sit in a mattress, play card. Next too hot, and next you probably take it clothes off. Next too tired and go to sleep. I'm saying, why I'm kill this guy? My wife, shocked, because no understand my reaction, you know, and angry, you know, only I know like it make it argument because everything what I am see, I already understand what exactly happened. You know, she broken rules, what I am told before married, no taking drugs and no more working to prostitute. You know, I'm just taking my suitcase and I am go to subway and go to for different size Moscow, go to for my friend.
And so the next segment is you heading on a plane with everybody from the circus over to America. And so the story of you coming to America and finally defecting. Can you tell us that whole story?
Oh, well, exactly. I am go to America. America is like, you know, different planet. You know, like I am live to in Russia. You know, it's like one kind life. I am live to America. It's I am see only in a you know the video something because before no DVD and just American movie, you know, and I'm wow. It's absolutely different life. You know, you never see this live to Soviet Union, you know, USSR, like American people say. You know, it's absolutely different life. It's like maybe you take a TV and go to for 15th century, you know, and somebody watch TV, you know, it's probably kill me. Maybe I'm taking TV because it's probably from Dell. It's impossible for 15th century TV. You know, it's same like different between Russia and America. Well, I know make it idea go to defect. You know, I am go to perform. I am go to United States. It's like, wow, it's fantastic. You know, because what happened to in United States, it's probably for future. Like I'm live to communist country. It's probably take it 50 years more. Make it look it like United States. You know, I don't know now because I'm 30 years no live to Russia. I'm live to United States 30 years. Anyway, in last city I'm perform. I'm travel 6 months to United States for lots of different city. Remember, like Seattle, it's like 20,000 people audience for one show, making me very scary because before perform first show, I'm going to sit for last line for audience chair, and I am look at rings. It's look at like quarter, and people who practice in the rings, it's look at like little ants, and I oh my God, how I'm possible make it to people laughing, people no see my face, you know. It's very difficult. Only I'm very happy because make it laughing. Oh well, and last city it's performed to Reno, Nevada. And you know, 1 week before finish perform Reno, Nevada, it's boss Moscow Circus take it everybody in a hotel room, and for everybody who work into Moscow Circus, it's paper, information, it's big list, information for who go to contact to American people, who correct, who not correct, everything information, you know, for 6 months, information. Before say it's no KGB. Only somebody gives this information, everything to boss. Well, and one day it's take it to me in a room after show, and I'm big paper like this because I am contact to American people, I am contact to Russian immigrant, you know, because I understand no KGB, I'm not scary nothing. It's like ooh free, you possible contact everybody who you like it. Well, and next my boss very angry and told me, Sergey, you go to back to Russia, you no more work in circus, you probably no go to different country for life, you trouble for KGB, and you go to probably prison. I am very scary because I understand I'm only one idiot who go to work into circus. Nobody helped me. My family not from circus, and I'm before I go to United States, I'm married to for 1 week for my friend neighbor. Yeah, it's very funny. I'm live to for my friend different size town in Moscow, and sit party, sit drink wine, and my friend told me, "Oh, Sergey, I'm ready to divorce Kati." I say, "Sergey, I am showing you one very poor girl named Tanya." I say, "Okay, show me." Next, go to neighbors in this apartment building, and this girl go to blonde, sit, talking to, smoke cigarette, drink wine. Next, this guy named Gennady told me, "Oh, Sergey, are you like to go to marry to this girl?" I say, "Sure, why not? I'm married." He take it me for hand, say, "Come on, go to marry." I look at time and say, No, not today. Tomorrow morning. Because it's after 12 o'clock, it's impossible married. Everything closed. And next day I'm go to married. It's like 1 week before I'm go to United States. Yeah. Oh well, and go to back to arena. And next, I'm understand I'm impossible go to back to Russia because I'm big trouble and nobody help me. No make it different how good I am artist. And I'm change my clothes, clean my face, and my partner told me, "Oh, Sergey, somebody looked for you." And it's like one American guy stay and 2 girls. I'm ready to give tickets. I'm fine for Virginia City, yeah. And take it me to dinner. And I'm sit, I'm number one, I don't understand English. And I'm sit at dinner, only I'm thinking everything for myself, what happened to me after 1 week, I am go to back to Russia. And next this man look at me and say, "Sergey, you clown," because secretary speak Russian and translate everything to me. Say, "You clown, why you not happy, not laughing or make a joke?" And I am explained what situation. He listen and say, "Well, you stay something family in Russia." I say, "No, my wife stay only. I'm only 1 week married before I go to America." He say, "Okay, go to defect, I'm help you." I am first time shocked. I'm saying, "Go to defect?" And I'm say, "Okay, I'm thinking for 1 day, go tomorrow, visit, and I'm answer you question." And I'm thinking, yeah, exactly. My sisters already make it life for self, a different life, married already, kids, And I'm thinking, why I'm go to back to Russia? Maybe better idea I'm stay to America. Next day, this guy go to visit and say, "Okay, what you thinking?" I'm saying, it's probably good idea. I'm go to live to America. He say, "Okay, I'm Sheriff Nevada. I'm live to Carson City. I'm help you go to defect." I'm saying, "No, not today. After last show finish, because clown no perform, it's a broken show. I no like it do it this, because my job put glue for show between act, this what I am perform. Not only me and my partner. perform, because clown it's like glue between different act. Something change in a rings, and clown perform, take it everything like people from audience, concentrate what clown do it, not what people working for change stuff in the rings. Anyway, and he told me, okay, Sergey, you finish last show, you see my truck upside to front door, and next I'm taking you and drive to Carson City. Well, and this what I'm saying, just a moment, I'm go to upside, it's parking place, it's lots of car. Say, you understand, you go to upside, I make it lights for you. You see lights, and I'm taking you in Carson City for my house.
And that was that was it, huh? And you
were
able to make it to the car?
Yeah, I'm finished perform last show. My friend package everything stuff, and I'm go to upside and I'm see truck stay, lights, and I'm open door in a truck, it's sheriff truck. I'm open door and I'm see woman seat for driver size, and I'm
hey, that goes into part 2. But he went on to get a job at Circus Circus in Reno, Nevada, and he was able to defect. But now this is all part 1 of the book, the first book. This is a 2-book part. So we're going to go into the next step of Sergey's life for the next book. Thank you, Sergey.
No problem. Life, it stay life. Who more understand for life like you understand for self? It's like doctor. Doctor say, oh, you understand, you take it this medicine. Because I'm doctor, I'm professional. Okay, doctor professional. Only it's my body. Who more feeling for my body? Doctor, who just told me, and maybe I am, because I am live for my body. This how you live in a circus, how you actor, how you perform, how you make people laugh and cry, because believe what you're doing.
Oh,